Okay, so I had you guys get on for just a little bit longer than normal because I wanted to get your guys' thoughts and ideas on this like technology like makerspace that I shared with you guys on Padlet. So I'm gonna share my screen with you and ask you just some of your ideas if you can help me design this. I think like the best thing about designing stuff is when kids help because you guys are really creative and you can make a space look pretty cool and fun to explore. So here's my ideas so far. Can you guys see this? Yeah? Make sure you guys unmute if you want to share an idea, okay?
You guys see the
Why don't you, yeah, when you want to share, make sure you unmute because I can't see the screen.
So it's like a presentation about technology?
Yeah, okay, cool. So you can see it. Alrighty, so I took like your guys' ideas from Padlet and I asked you the first day, I said, do you want to see a technology space, a writing space, or a reading space? And here's your guys' ideas I have here. Let's see if it will load or not, but I saved all of your guys' ideas. Most of you said technology, and you wanted to see like computers and iPads, and you would like to see like Typetastic and reading applications and writing applications. And then a few of you, oh, even Edward, he talked about like research. He wanted to use PowerPoint and make like Genius Hour projects like we were doing in the past. So I took all of your guys' ideas from there, and then even a few people made some maps, like a design map. This is Jackson's. Jackson wanted to see a TV, an experiment room, and some stations with student desks. Jacob wanted to see a PC, like a gaming station, a Minecraft rug, some shelving units. And I know we talked about in the past how you guys wanted to record videos, but when you were in the hallway or when you were in the classroom, it was sometimes a little bit loud, right? Can you guys respond to me? Can you unmute through this process, please?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
So I was thinking, what about if we added dividers so that it would be a little bit less noisy and it would reduce the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys think about this? Would this be cool?
That'd be probably, that almost sounds like it'd be too big of a project.
It is a big project, so it would take me a long time to pay for it and to make. But over time,
We could do it.
we could do it.
Yeah, I would do a green screen. Much cleaner.
Yeah, green screen would be, you know how like weathermen, they use that behind them when they show the weather. So you can put mini backgrounds behind you when you are like filming yourself on iMovie or something like that. What do you think of this? This is where I took all of your ideas and I put it together.
The green screen picture's backwards.
Yeah, because it goes up on the back side of the wall, so it's really not as big as it looks. So like when you walk in the room, it could be to the left-hand side against the wall and coming down.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I would like that.
I took your rug, Jacob. You see your rugs right here?
I saw it.
I added, this is Jackson's idea. He wanted just like an experiment area.
Yeah, but then our whole room would be filled with technology.
Oh, we would put this in another room. You know that like empty room where all those wobble stools are in our school?
Yeah.
That room is where I was thinking we could put this at.
Yeah, because then our room would be technology, and where would we have writing and reading?
Yeah,
We
exactly.
would have it on technology.
Yeah, so you could do reading
Is
here.
technology good like that? Yeah, but like school is not all technology.
You're right, you're right. So I think, Eddie, like we would use our classroom.
It will all be in about 3,000 years.
Eddie, I think we could use our classroom and then this other room for just like a creation room.
So where the red lines are, the different rooms, are you gonna actually like put up?
Oh, these are dividers. They look like this.
Dividers.
So they're not another room. They're all
I
in the
think
same.
that was.
Mm-hmm. And then, Jacob, this is like your shelving idea, and I thought,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it'd be really cool if like other like classrooms could use this room too, and all of the things you guys make, like say you make a book or something, you could put it on the shelf, and then everybody could come in and look at the different things you guys have made.
It'd take a lot of time, though.
I'm actually putting that kind of shelf in my house.
Really? It would take a lot of time, but I think the payoff would be worth it. I think it'd be
You'd have
really
to do
cool.
it. You probably have to prepare before school starts.
Yes, definitely. I'd have to make this space before.
But we'd like to help, so.
I know. I'm so happy you guys shared your ideas with me. And if this became a thing, you could always come back and you could use this room. You could just message me and come over from the intermediate building.
Yeah.
So
Wait, you're doing it in the intermediate or the.
I want to do it in the primary just because I am going to be teaching there. But you guys could come back and you could use it too, if I can get it together.
This surface?
Yeah.
So what I was sort of thinking, it doesn't involve what we're talking about right now, but I was thinking of sort of like a group chat.
Uh-huh.
There's an app I have, it's called Messenger Kids.
Oh, I had that too.
Yeah, so you can have like group chats on that.
Oh, is that kind of like this Google Meet thing?
Yeah, you can
It's
text
but you can.
and FaceTime, and you can you can do a group chat.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look into that. So,
Someone's actually calling me right now.
all right, so listen to this, guys. I got a question for you. Do you think this would be a good idea about how to use this space? So, like, since you wanted to use it for reading and writing and technology, what if, like, at the start of the week, I showed you guys, you picked the topic, like, say you all voted and you wanted it to be reading that week. And then I showed you, like, 5 apps, and you guys pick 2, you vote on it, and the top 2 are the ones we go explore in that room.
What do you mean?
So, like,
When you would vote.
yeah, picture we're in our classroom, right?
Simple.
Jacob, Eddie, picture we're in our classroom, and I'm like, hey, this week we're going to go use the creation space. Do you want to learn about reading, math, science, or social studies? And then we take a vote and say reading wins. Okay? Then Miss Darfus, then I would show you guys like 4 reading apps, and you would vote and pick the top 2. And those top 2 we would go into the room and use that week and play around with. Is that a good idea?
Then everybody, then whoever is their favorite would keep doing that over and over again.
Would change every week. We would vote every week.
So we would vote for so you would change it like reading or math,
Yeah.
and then social studies or science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
What about you, Jacob? Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes.
Sophia?
Definitely. I like that.
Sophia, what do you think? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Nora?
Kind of cool idea, though.
Cool idea. Okay. Cool.
I don't really have tablet, but so I was thinking that if when this is over and we can't go back to school, maybe every once in a while I could bring some like cooking stuff over, and maybe some kids I could help some kids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's outside of this idea, but yes, talk to me about that, and that's possible. Okay? All right, so in this space, we need roles, right? Help me come up with some roles for this space. What's important in a technology creation space?
Only appropriate stuff.
Okay, so how about stay on the application you are learning that week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
And say like you know how we have breaks?
Mm-hmm.
I think if like people were in that room and like other people were in like the regular room, they could have a break too. But
So those breaks
Yeah, but
would
we
be
can't
different.
just go wild with games, like...
Right. Those are for breaks. This is for learning. So what else would be an important role in this space? Kind of like our classroom roles. What else would be important?
Don't sit near somebody that you know you're not gonna pay attention.
Okay, so how about just focus
Yeah.
and be responsible for yourself?
Mhm.
Use kind words and language. Anything else?
I would say no hacking, but literally no one knows how to do that.
Yeah. What about when people
Nobody's ever gonna try to hack though.
What about when people present
I'm
or
old.
they have a good idea? What would be important when they share their
Be
ideas?
quiet.
Okay, listen to
Jeez.
others' ideas.
Listen to speaker.
Listen to others' ideas. Cool. Okay, I think those are pretty good. We'll keep adding to that, and I'll ask the second group as well, but those are pretty good start for some roles. So we have 5 minutes left. I just wonder if you have any other ideas for this space. Let me go back to the space and let me know if you think we should either add anything or if you have a special name we should call this place. Just some general ideas that you have left.
Not everybody likes Minecraft, so what are we gonna do with the Minecraft carpet?
Well, that's just a rug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That's just gonna, it's not gonna, be different for your learning. It's just a place to sit.
So how tall are these dividers?
The dividers, let me see, they are 6 by 6 feet.
Jeez.
So they're tall and they're a little bit long, so it will hold in that noise when you're recording your videos in those
But
little
there's no like
cubbies.
door, so it's not a room.
Nope, it's just gonna let you'll like walk into it right here and sit down, and then these hold in the noise between each of these so that you can record really good videos and the sound would be clear.
So
I like the person in the corner that's just like just sitting there on like the little.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I was gonna add some beanbag chairs like that in
Yes,
the room.
please. I need them.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I'm glad you like it. Any other ideas for this space?
So the rooms, all have the same stuff in them. Like if you're going to a room, you have to do like just reading. Like everybody in that room has to do reading.
It could be up to you guys, but I think we could switch it out. Like 1 week would be reading, the next week could be science, the next week could be math.
I think we should just go reading, science, math instead of voting. And take
Yeah,
much longer.
that's a good idea,
More
Eddie.
complicated.
Yeah, I think we could do that. Reading, science, math, and then I would give you like some to vote on, and whichever ones win, we would go in and start creating and playing and exploring.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So as far as like the layout and the look of it, does it need anything else, or you think it's good?
There's one open space right behind the carpet. Maybe that could use something.
I was thinking of the shelf going right here on the wall, so
Yeah.
that when you come in, you can turn left and you can look at everybody's creations.
Definitely.
Cool.
Cool.
So I think this is awesome, and you guys really inspired this place. I used all of your ideas from Padlet to make this, so thank you so much for helping
You're
me
welcome.
design this cool area, and if it happens, you are more than welcome to come to it, okay?
I think we should use dividers around the green screen because that would be super loud. Good.
I think
Everyone
the
can
green
see.
screen would be not that many people using
It's
it
just-
at once.
Yeah, but it's just the video and the view that makes it good, but the noise still.
Okay, so maybe add a divider here and here or something?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll do that. I'll add that in. Alrighty guys, I have my next group